time to read your profile and what you're all about. That is the only way to start a conversation on a dating app, as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, and a lot of guys, I don't know how this came about. Maybe you know how it came about. They'll send nude pictures. I don't understand that.
I know, me too. I'm like, what?
Now, this is a common thing amongst guys too. I don't know how it got started. I don't know where it came from.
I have a PSA for all the men out there. There is no woman on this planet who want an unsolicited dick pic. Nobody. None of them. It doesn't exist.
Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know how. I don't know how that came about, and to me that I think a lot of times, a lot of guys look at a lot of entertainers, a lot of celebrities, and they hear about some of the stuff they be doing online. So they just be like, okay, maybe I can model what they're doing. But you're not a celebrity though. That's not gonna work.
If she's not asking for it, like verbally communicating, asking for it, she has no need to see it. Absolutely.
Exactly. Yeah, that's it.
Ever.
Yeah. That's why I said, look, you're not an entertainer.
No, I mean, if you are in a relationship with somebody and you're fooling around a little bit, it's a whole different matter. It's like whatever you're into, go for it. But unsolicited, no.
Yeah, that don't work.
Never. It doesn't work. And we do make fun of it, by the way. Just so all you guys know, when we receive one of those, we send it to all our friends and we laugh at it. So you're not, you're comedic value for us at best.
Yeah, that doesn't work,
No.
Yeah. So when did you decide that hey, I can write about this and put it in a book? What made you want to do that?
Well, I've always been a writer, and I've written freelance pieces for magazines. So as a yoga teacher, I've been contributing to like fitness magazines and all that around the world. So writing is not new to me. And I think the more I spoke to people and then I helped out, more and more, like people mentioned, like, why don't you just write a book about this? It would be so easy. And I'm like, yeah, why not? And I just decided to put all my best tips into a handy little guide and help people, really.
Yeah, okay. So how was that process for you? Was putting the book together, was it easy? Was it long?
Surprisingly easy. I think I wrote the book in about 4 months. I think I just had a really good idea what I wanted to say and what I wanted to share. So it came super easy for me. And of course, this first book is directed at women, but the male version is actually on its way and will be out by the end of this year. So there is a Stop Being a Frog book coming out with all my best tips for the guys as well.
Yeah, that's good. Don't leave us out.
No, I'm not leaving you guys out. Oh, no.
Yeah. So what are some, I guess, common mistakes that a lot of people make online? Men and women. We can go men and
women. I'm going to say pictures for sure. There is... For men are generally like, you guys are not good at taking good photos. Stop taking photos where you're sitting inside a car. It's a no. Stop taking photos that's like taking from below and kind of like frog perspective. Yeah. It's like, no, I can just see. It's a really bad angle. So lift that camera up, guys. Don't take pictures with you holding a fish. No.
Oh, yeah.
What is that? I don't know.
What? Yeah, that's a common one.
That is a common one.
Yeah.
For women, it's definitely don't put filter on your pictures. I mean, so I spoke to a lot of men in the process of writing this book because I wanted you guys' perspective. And apart from hearing like some horror stories, first dates from a few poor guys, the number one peeve they said was like, when I turn up on the date and I can't recognize the person from the pictures, that is such a turnoff. And I totally understand that. It's the male version of that is men who lie about their height. I mean, when you're 5'8" and you say you're 6 foot, I mean, I have eyes. I can see you're not 6 foot. And to be honest, I mean, I know there is like a lot of women have like, I want the tall guy. I mean, personally, I don't have a problem with a short king. I have a problem with somebody who lies from the get-go.
Yeah,
that's a turnoff. Especially when it's like, again, I have eyes in my head. I can see you're not 6 foot. So filters, lying about height. I think for a lot of women, they don't put a full body picture up, and which is a mistake because again, like every guy I've spoken to is like, it's not even about, you don't have to have a model's body or anything. It's not about that. It's about me having a full body, like a full understanding of what you look like. And I think a lot of women are so insecure about their bodies, and they shouldn't be, because I think women are so much harsher. We're so much harsher on ourselves than men are. It's like, you guys, you like it all. So definitely post a full body picture. Stop with the group pictures as well. Like a group picture where like the person has to spend time guessing who you are. No. That is just annoying for people. What else? I think be quite clear about what you want. And that goes for both. I think a lot of men are to get more women interested in them, say maybe they're ready for a long-term relationship even though they're not. And I think, you know what, there are actually lots of women who are not necessarily looking for long-term relationships. So just be honest about it. It's okay to say, I am, if the right person turns up, I'm all in, and until that, I'm just looking for fun. I think that's fair. So yeah, be clear about what you're looking for. Don't write your life story on your profile. Keep it like bullet points. Keep it short and to the point, but still like be clear about, this is who I am. This is what I'm looking for. So like, I remember, what did I put on my profile? I put something, I'm looking for somebody who is ready for emotional intimacy and has, I'm not sure I can say this now, plenty of big D energy. Okay. So it was like it was a little fun. But I was also very clear, like what I meant with that, I'm looking for an alpha male who rests in himself, who's secure, who's ready to be emotionally intimate and have an adult relationship. So there was nothing, I was not trying to convince anybody I was anything I was not. And I think that's important, because if you want your next partner, be clear about what you are and what you want.
Yeah, you made a lot of good points. But the I guess having like bad pictures up, pictures that is not necessarily you, and you happen to meet this person, boy, that's a big one. I had an experience like that before.
Right. It's not